Hi there, I'm Alysha and I'm a Psych NP and I own my own private practice and I teach other Psych NPs how to find freedom and balance in their lives by starting their own private practices as well. So let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I have a different background. What's going on? So I'm really excited to announce that I am building out a wellness center. This is something that has been a dream since before I became a Psych NP. This was always the goal. And it's really just itched at me over the years more and more and more. There was a time where I thought, okay, it's enough that I'm starting a private practice. This is really stressful. And then I started teaching other Psych NPs how to start private practices. If you want to know about that process, there's a link below that talks all about my mentorship. But then when I started teaching other people how to do it, I was like, this business thing is working. And let's re-look at that dream. And so I'm really looking to create a hub both for Psych NP education as well as healing and wellness for the community. And so I'll give you a tiny tour of the room that I'm in. This is the first room that I have furnished. So we have some adorable little books and things there. And we have some cute credentials and photos there, and then the other green couches over there. And there's lots more to show. This is a 3,000 square foot craftsman house that I'm turning into a wellness center. So I'm going to be building it out slowly over the next 6 to 12 months. And so I'm happy to bring you along on the journey. I really want to know what you guys want to know about this. Comment below what you're curious about, and also subscribe if you want to follow along. I pretty much have the vision of building out each room to allow for psych nurse practitioners to see their patients here periodically, do day rentals, and not just for Psych NPs, obviously there's gonna be a lot of us, but also for other wellness practitioners so that we can have a multidisciplinary wellness center. Not that I'm gonna employ all these people, but that I wanna encourage local business to come in and utilize the space and all collaborate and help each other. So I'll probably be looking at, once I know how many Psych NPs want to be in the space, then I'll see how much space we have for chiropractors, acupuncturists, therapists. There's a really big group room where I'm wanting to host meditation classes as well as yoga classes, sound baths, anything that people want. And I already told my first patient about this today because they saw the new center and they were like, oh my gosh, because we talked and then we had a really beautiful conversation about how healing is not just meds. And we know that, right? Like, we know that, patients know that, but it's important to address it where it's like, I believe in this so much that I want to provide a space where this can be done. And if I'm being honest, I would love to see a patient and then go get acupuncture in the room next door and then go to yoga class. So kind of just building what I would love to experience. And that's what a lot of Psych NPs do. Like, we build out the help that we wish we had. That's a big reason why I do child and adolescent mental health, is because I want to be the Psych NP that I needed when I was 12, and through my teenage years. And so why not build a healing center that I wish existed? The other really fun things that I'm looking forward to is, and this, again, please let me know in the comments what you want, but I have been asked to do mentorship events in person here in Los Angeles. And so that could look anything like workshops on marketing a private practice, first steps to starting a private practice, anything that you guys want live, because we all know that mini conferences, you have the huge benefit of networking with other people. Whereas when it's online conferences and online trainings, you learn the information, but you don't always get all the networking aspects. So I'd love to provide the space to have more trainings, have mini conferences, etc. I'm really excited because across the street, they're building some bed and breakfasts, so there'd be a beautiful place to stay across the street too. It's so fun. It is so fun, and things are just all coming together, and I'm really excited to bring you along on the journey. This is just my vision and what I hope to happen. We'll see. I'm sure it's going to be a wild ride. So yeah, let me know what in-person offerings you would love to see in the NP education space and the healing and wellness space. Oh, and one thing I forgot to say was Rooted Psychiatry just got approved as a continuing education provider, so a lot of these events will provide CEs. So I'll be building this out, I'll be bringing you along. Let me know what you want and need, and as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.